Hey you guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Trey, and I want to talk about Superman because I don't know, maybe it's me. Well, no, it's not me. It just proves that everybody was being hypocrites when it comes to Superman and when it comes to the DCEU, and especially Zack Snyder's version of the character, because I've been watching a lot of people talk about Superman, the movie, the one that James Gunn is doing, and just having an overall talk about the DC live action, universe that's coming after the DCEU. And I don't know if any of you guys noticed it, because I've noticed it, where people have been talking about how the reason why Superman isn't as big as Batman is because they don't do anything different with Superman. And some people are like, yeah, because we always get the same thing with Superman all the time. Like, what? I beg your pardon? Excuse me, timeout, flag on the play. The same people that was complaining about Zack Snyder doing something completely different with Superman and challenging Superman, a lot of y'all was saying that Superman would never do anything like this. This is wrong. Why would they do something like this to Superman? Y'all be the main ones complaining about Superman. I mean, Zack Snyder's take on the character, and then go and have a follow-up conversations on different streams talking about, yeah, we need Superman to be challenged because Superman is, in all intents and purposes, a boring ass character. And it just seems like DC doesn't know what to do with the character. They don't know how to challenge him. And I'm like, bitches, because that's what the fuck y'all is. Have you not read the 80s, the 90s? Watch Superman the animated series. Watch Justice League Unlimited. Watch Superman and Lois. They have done things differently with Superman. That's not the same cookie cutter thing. What did you think Zack Snyder was doing? He knew the audience was sick of the damn same cookie cutter shit. Even Christopher Reeves has said it. He doesn't want Superman to be the big blue Boy Scout that everybody just be like, he's perfect. Nothing ever happens. He's always saving the day. He's always this hopeful person, and that's it. But there's nothing challenging him. And I was like, I'm like, yes, nothing's challenging him because there's nothing to challenge. The hell you doing? Panicking, stopping like that on the fucking green. But I'm like, wait. So y'all want DC to do something different with Superman and challenge Superman, but when Zack Snyder did do something different with Superman and challenged Superman, y'all got mad? Wait, hold on. That flag on the play. Time out. And that's what I'm talking about. That don't make sense to me. You can't sit up here and tell me you want Superman to be different, and then when they are doing something different with Superman, you said hell no to that. That's crazy as hell. Like, I don't get that. To me, that doesn't make any sense. You can't sit up here and say, we want Superman to be challenged. We need something different with Superman. And then when somebody is doing something different with Superman, you said no thanks because reasons. That doesn't make any sense to me. To me, that don't make the damn sense God gave, because y'all just literally said what Zack Snyder was doing with Superman was too much, right? Okay, so if what Zack Snyder with Superman was doing too much, then what do you think James Gunn's doing with Superman? You get what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't make sense. You can't have it both ways. Jesus Christ. So I'm just saying, I just don't know if we should be having this discussion about Superman, especially a lot of y'all who were like the main criticized of Zack Snyder's take on, Superman. Because I tell a lot of people this all the time. I'm like, a lot of y'all did not read Superman. A lot of y'all only watch one thing Superman related, and you let that form your basis It's the same thing as like, oh, Aquaman is not all he does is talk to fishes. How do you know that? Do you watch anything Aquaman related? Do you read anything Aquaman related? No? Okay then, so shut the hell up. You're going off of one show, one thing, and that's it. And that's what a lot of y'all are doing. Y'all go off of one interpretation of Superman, which was Christopher Reeve's Superman, and then that's it. And you think that that's the end all be all to Superman, and that's not. Especially after the fact that Superman has evolved since the 70s. Like, I don't know. I mean, it's kind of crazy. We need somebody to challenge Superman. He's kind of boring. Oh, okay, great. I got you. Let's do something different with Superman. All right, great. Oh my God, what? This is too much. Superman would never do any of this stuff. We need to go back to the wacky, hopeful, big blue Boy Scout who's always perfect and never has any flaws. What? You see how that doesn't make any sense? You see how that doesn't make any sense? So I don't know. I just find it kind of funny that people are having that conversation, and I see it all the time in, the same people who was like giving Zack Snyder a hard time, giving fans who actually enjoyed Henry Cavill's interpretation of the character, who wanted to see the character grow and do more. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy how that works, right? It's crazy how the stuff that you're complaining about, that you want from Superman, the media, Zack Snyder was trying to give it to you, and then you said, no, we don't like it. No, we don't like it because it's Zack Snyder, or no, we don't like it because it was shocking to see, and because a lot of y'all haven't focused on Superman in a long time. I tell people this all the time, especially the ones who are criticizing Superman. A lot of y'all have not read a Superman comic book. All y'all seen is Injustice, Man of Steel, Christopher Reeve Superman. Most of y'all won't even refer to Justice League the animated series or Superman the animated series to see that even he's not that cookie cutter Superman that y'all are always talking about. So I don't know. I just find it funny. I just wanted to kind of like talk about that for like a little second. But tell me what you guys think. Have you guys noticed that people who are talking about Superman are also being hypocritical and contradicting themselves by saying that they want something new for Superman, and then when they get something new for Superman, they want to be like, this isn't what Superman would do? And it's just like, what? This is why it's important to start reading and look at every interpretation of the character, before you start getting online and bitching and complaining. Because if y'all didn't bitch and complain to Warner Brothers, we probably wouldn't be in this mess. I'm just saying. But hey, those are my thoughts. Tell me what you guys think in the comment section below, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace out.